Welcome to the Monday edition of the Tech Stocks Daily Podcast. Buckle up, because today we're diving into some spicy stock action. We've got AppLovin making waves with insane 627% stock growth. Getting a strong buy nod from analysts must be app magic. Block's looking fierce as it rides a Bitcoin boom, massive evaluation shifts, and crypto optimism, while GitLab finds itself caught in high-stakes investment and legal drama. And don't miss Palantir dancing in the financial spotlight with soaring earnings and a staunch thumbs up from analysts. We're breaking it all down for you, so let's dive right into the tech stocks frenzy. Today, AppLovin is making waves in the tech world, and it's not just because someone downloaded another app. This time, it's all about market momentum, financial performance, and those magic words, strong buy. If you're into apps, investments, or the thrill of high-flying stocks, AppLovin is one you're going to want to pay attention to. So, what's the deal with AppLovin? Well, analysts at Zacks have labeled it with a sparkling Zacks Rank #1, signifying that this mobile app technology company is indeed one to savor. Now, while ranking systems and Wall Street feints might feel like the stock market's version of Dungeons & Dragons, Zacks' track record can turn some serious trends into reality. Essentially, it means analysts are super optimistic about where AppLovin's earnings and stocks are heading. And trust us, that's up and to the right. Numerical trends are also backing this bullish sentiment. AppLovin is showing impressive stock growth, flexing a whopping 627.8% increase in stock value this year. To give that a bit of perspective, napkin math style, that's like finding out your blockchain-powered fidget spinner business just got valued at $1 bazillion after starting with pocket change. But it's not just the rabbit out of a hat wonder of a promising year-to-date performance doing all the heavy lifting. AppLovin also scored an A on the Zacks Momentum Style Score for measuring short-term analytics, like price changes and earnings estimates. It's essentially a litmus test that AppLovin isn't just a flash in the tech pan, but possibly a mainstay in terms of investment prospects. The company's projected earnings are another arena where it's crushing it. Analysts have sharply revised their estimates upward. The consensus for the next quarter is a juicy $1.24 per share, up an astronomical plus 153.06% year over year. And for the full year, we're talking a projected earnings skyrocket of over 306%. It seems like the sector can't keep pace with this appy behemoth historically specialized in mobile games and app tech. In the grand arena comprising 308 stocks, fields and sectors aplenty exclude today as the stock moved the ball its way. Within its specific niche of technology services, AppLovin kicks it uptown with gains packing more punch than the industry average, shooting up 562.27% in the last year. So what does all this spell for budding investors or eagle-eyed market veterans? AppLovin's trajectory indicates robust gameplay, strategy, and let's sprinkle some speculative fairy dust here, the potential for further growth, rendering it a likely contender to continue outperforming market expectations. It's not just for gamers or techies. Should the numbers hold and trends continue, AppLovin's loyal fan club might soon cover even the most discerning investors from Park Avenue to Silicon Valley. Get your portfolios ready. Today, Block, previously known as Square, made quite a splash in the tech and financial circles for a few noteworthy reasons, sending its stock soaring. Let's dive right into the juicy details that got everyone abuzz. First off, shares of Block saw a significant rise due to a favorable analysis from Piper Sandler analyst Arvind Ramnani. Assuming coverage with a coveted overweight rating and an ambitious target price of $83, Ramnani's insights struck a chord with investors. He highlighted Block's skill in carving out new business avenues, particularly in the crypto domain, and executing its strategy in large fintech markets. The analyst notes that Block's Square Payments division sits on a monumental total addressable market of $130 billion, and Cash App is tapping into another $75 billion market. Given the rapid growth and adoption of electronic payments, Ramnani sees Block's offerings at the forefront of innovation, much like that trends we saw with contactless payments before they became the obvious choice during the pandemic. Adding to the excitement was Bitcoin's rally to an all-time high as it skyrocketed to $86,900. Yup, you heard that right. As you're fully aware, investors can trade Bitcoin through Block's Cash App, a feature that undoubtedly provides a channel to cash in on the increasing interest and value of the cryptocurrency. With Block's own bullish position on Bitcoin, holding a whopping $630 million in the cryptocurrency, and investing vigorously in Bitcoin mining and the development of a digital wallet named BitKey, it's like Block's living on the edge of the crypto revolution. There was also some eyebrow-raising activity in the options market, where whales demonstrated a solidly optimistic stance on Block. With 44% of investors opening with bullish expectations and a small divergence towards bearish outlooks, the overwhelming 5,245,810 tenor directed at call options highlighted the enthusiasm around the stock. Analysts remain divided, but generally optimistic about Block's future within a price range from $42.5 to $100 over 3 months. While considered a riskier play due to the nature of options trading, such interest is a green flag for those keeping tabs on big financial moves. Lastly, Zacks Premium gave Block a solid nod for its momentum in the market. Rated with a B in the Momentum Style Score and demonstrating strong upward trends over the past month, Block seemed like the star pupil of an investing school. This high momentum, backed by revisions in earnings estimates for fiscal 2024 and an average earnings surprise of 9.3%, positioned Block as a promising stock for momentum investors. So all in all, the combination of a positive analyst outlook, the Bitcoin boom, enticing options trading, and solid growth indicators from Zacks Premium ensured that Block was fully capturing the spotlight today. All right, tech enthusiasts, hold on to your virtual hats, because today we've got GitLab making waves across the tech news currents. So let's dive into why this mighty Git whale is causing ripples in the financial seas. First up, we're talking about some unusual activity on GitLab's options front, one that's got both analysts and investors perking up their ears like prairie dogs in a desert storm. Benzinga, the platform known for its sharp eye on market activity, spotted something curious, a significant shift in how folks are wagering on GitLab's future. The moves aren't coming from your average Joe investor either. It's the big players, the high rollers, or whales as the cool kids call them. They're making bearish bets on GTLB, signaling they might know something the rest of us mortals don't. Here's the scoop. 70% of these major investors are betting bearish, with 9 calls contrasted by a single put. That's akin to cheering for the opposing team while holding their merchandise. The total of these trades sits at over $500,000, indicating serious stakes. The numbers boil down to this. A lot of smart money is eyeing GitLab to range between $55 and $65. Yet, countering this narrative is the analyst community, divided in their ratings, but not shy in making bold calls. While one analyst is sticking with a neutral $50 target, another has gone all in with a buy rating, proposing a target of $70. Drama, anyone? Switching gears now, GitLab's in deeper waters with a class action lawsuit brewing. Levi and Korsinski LLP, known legal heavy hitters, issued a call to GitLab investors over an alleged case of securities fraud. The period in spotlight spans a hefty chunk of time from June 2023 to March 2024. The firm states that GitLab, while spreading optimism about its AI advancements, was sitting on a ticking bomb, a bout of misleading statements about its capacity to splash AI innovations into the DevSecOps sphere. On March 4, 2024, GitLab broke the news of needing more runway to develop groundbreaking tools and close new deals. This led to stock prices taking a nosedive quicker than a drone out of battery, falling 21% overnight. Oof. For GitLab investors who felt the sting of this price drop in their portfolios, don't despair just yet. You've got until November 4th, 2024 to rally a legal posse as lead plaintiffs. And there's good news on that front. If you're eligible for the class, securing justice and compensation won't mean picking your pockets for legal fees. In a nutshell, GitLab's financial revelations and investor moves are fueling an action-packed saga, with big lessons in market dynamics, legal arenas, and strategic foresights. Keep those data streams tuned to see how this unfolds, because whether GitLab powers up or powers down, it's bound to be a thrilling ride in the world of tech stocks. Stay savvy, folks. Hold on to your hats, tech enthusiasts, because Palantir is surfing a wave of investor optimism, and it might just carry your portfolio to new heights. So why is this data analytics and software giant making headlines today? It looks like Palantir Technologies Inc. is cooking up a financial storm that's got both investors and analysts positively buzzing. The star of the show here is Palantir's earnings estimates. Our friends over at Zacks have been keeping a keen eye on this, and let me tell you, these earnings estimates are climbing like a thermometer in a heat wave. This isn't just a fluke either. There's a pretty solid pattern that shows as earnings estimate revisions go up, so do stock prices. Judging by Palantir's current momentum, which has propelled the stock by a smashing 34.2% in just the past month, investors are definitely taking note. Why all the buzz though? Is it just wishful thinking, or is there substance behind the hype? Here's where it gets exciting. Palantir is expecting to post earnings of 1 cent per share this quarter, a hearty 37.5% increase from last year. For the full fiscal year, the expected earning is 38 cents per share, up a scorching 52% from the previous year. That's some sizzling growth. On top of that, Zacks has kindly applied their proprietary stock rating tool, the Zacks Rank, and given Palantir a thumbs up with a rank number 2. It's like getting a gold star from the corporate universe. So, what are they actually projecting? A steady stream of capital gain. And here's the kicker. When a company's projections and secret sauces attract positive revisions from stock analysts, it naturally draws attention and often leads to stock price increases. This, my friends, is what has Palantir in the spotlight today. It's clear as silicon that growth is on the horizon for Palantir Technologies. With projected revenues soaring higher than an overcaffeinated drone, they are expected to rake in $778.75 million this quarter, a sleek 28% increase from last year. By the end of next year's fiscal journey, sales are anticipated to hit $3.51 billion. While Palantir might be marked with an F on the Zacks Value Style score, indicating it's trading at a premium, the company is still seizing the opportunity for significant outperformance. But remember, folks, the letter of the grade doesn't define the substance of the company. Potential beyond numbers is the secret sauce. So, what does this all mean to you, the savvy tech investor, or even just an intrigued aficionado? Should you jump on board or watch the waves from the shore? We're dying to hear what you think. What are your crystal ball predictions for Palantir stock? Does your gut tell you to hold, buy, or breeze past? Dive into that comment section, share your thoughts, and maybe discover insights from fellow tech enthusiasts doing the same. All right, tech aficionados, let's talk about AppLovin. If you're wondering whether to hit the buy button, play cool with what you've got, or cash out, here's my 2 cents using today's news headlines like a crunchy cheat sheet. Remember, AppLovin isn't just playing some app game, it's playing in the glittering realm of robust earnings, a situation likened to finding gold while you're out digging for cool rocks. Here's the scoop. AppLovin has a Zacks Rank #1 rating, which in stock speak signals strong buy vibes from analysts. Considering it's thrumming with a jaw-dropping 627.8% stock increase this year, that's hardly a number you can ignore. It's backed by corridors of analyst chatter predicting further joy for its stock prices, predictions that are essentially the feathered cap of investor deals. The projected earnings forecast for AppLovin, juiced up to potentially rise more than 306% this year, seems to be telling us that this app company's magic carpet ride is still largely in motion. With that kind of performance, I'd personally be leaning towards a... Of course, nothing's risk-free. Walloping gains this crazy are enticing yet always come tied with their package of risks, like riding a roller coaster without a seatbelt in some cases. But hold up, just because I feel all wrapped up in AppLovin's potential doesn't mean it's a swift river ride straight to YMF. These are still fast currents, and what makes for an airdrop in fortunes for one could be a slip under for another. So as you take in this zealous bit of market bop and consider your apps and lovin' bearings, remember, always do your own due diligence before hitting those trading slides. Put the U in YODL by exploring each peak and pitfall. Get understanding, verify data, and personalize predictions so that when you make your choice, it's riding along the lines of your unique financial goals. And there you have it. Do you agree with this take, or are you feeling a different beat? Tap into those comment zones and let's get this market conversation rolling. We're your internet amigos, eagerly waiting to hear how you're reading the runes of innovation ourselves. What a roller coaster. Today's action-packed market session had AppLovin skyrocketing with its awesome earnings boost, Block keeping the crypto excitement alive, GitLab navigating choppy waters with whales and lawsuits, and Palantir shining as an analyst darling. These dynamic companies are diving headfirst into opportunities, showcasing impressive growth, while some face a few hurdles along the way. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want to keep your finger on the pulse of the tech market, smash that like button, subscribe for daily tech news updates, and don't forget to share this video with your fellow techies. Be sure to come back tomorrow for more of the latest and greatest in the tech world. Keep staying savvy.